Real remaining attentive to Pogba's situation in the coming months. Real Madrid are reportedly closely monitoring Paul Pogba's situation as the Manchester United midfielder is no closer to signing a new contract. The 28-year-old suffered a thigh injury in training with France on Monday that could keep him out for the rest of 2021, with his current Red Devils deal running out in June next year. Pogba's agent Mino Raiola said last month that there is no update on whether his client will extend his stay at Old Trafford as Marca report that Los Blancos, now managed by Carlo Ancelotti, are said to be remaining attentive over the next few months ahead of a possible approach for the Frenchman, who is said to have also attracted interest from Paris Saint-Germain, former club Juventus and Xavi's Barcelona. If a new deal is not agreed by the January transfer window, Pogba can speak to other clubs and sign a pre-contract agreement before moving next summer. While Real have been heavily linked with Monaco sensation Aurélien Tchouaméni, the 21-year-old is viewed as someone who can be nurtured into a regular starter, much like compatriot Eduardo Camavinga, while Pogba is already equipped to take on that responsibility. Ancelotti will need to perform major surgery on the team's midfield over the next couple of years. Luka Modric, while still making a massive contribution to the cause at 36, will see his current contract expire in June and is likely to only get a year more at best. Isco is out of favor under the Italian and is set to leave imminently, while Toni Kroos and the injured Dani Ceballos both see their contracts expire in 2023. Federico Valverde, despite being tied down for the long term, is injury-prone, having missed 23 games since the start of last season with various issues, while Casemiro is set to be a long-term fixture in the side as well as Camavinga. Pogba's salary could be a stumbling block though, as, even though he would be a free transfer were he to move, he would be expecting at least the roughly £10 million a year he is currently on at United for what would most likely be his last big contract, with Marca reporting that Pogba would want a transfer bonus. Despite Zinedine Zidane's public admiration of the midfielder, the Real legend's departure is said to have not dampened Pogba's enthusiasm for a move there. Pogba may well be injured, but he would have missed the trip to Watford next Saturday anyway, having picked up a 3-game league ban for a rash red card challenge on Naby Keita in the 5-0 humiliation against Liverpool. The former world record signing has come in for some stinging criticism in recent weeks, with Paul Scholes saying after the sending off that Pogba should never play for the club again, and following up that remark by claiming that the ex-Juve man was away with the fairies and that he would still be making the same mistakes aged 35 after a substandard display in the 2-2 draw at Atalanta. A win over the Hornets would be just the second league victory in 8 for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men, who are now 5 points adrift of the Champions League places. Real meanwhile are second in La Liga, 1 point behind surprise table toppers Real Sociedad, albeit with a game in